Okay. So, you come to this area here. Let's see. I see what happened. I have Explorer mode on in here, and it kind of fried stuff. Okay. So, ahead of you can see this big room. And in the middle of it, is one of these.
Oh.
Oh
That's
yeah,
interesting.
we want that. It's kind of right in the middle of this big bright orange thing. And you can see between you and it a couple of these guys
What
that
the
look like
fuck?
this.
Oh, nice.
Okay, they are.
Oh, you found a perfect token. I think I recognize that.
Yeah. Let's see. Their bodies look like tall cones, 10 feet wide at the base, with 4 10-foot long tentacles at the top. 2 tentacles end in lobster-like claws, one in trumpet-like formation, and one in a globe with 3, what looks like 3 eyes along its circumference, with a set of manipulating tentacles depending from it.
Nice.
And you can see at least 2 of them. And it looks like they're grooming each other. Like going over each other with their lobster claws. And again, they look like that.
Nice.
And then
Yeah.
you got a couple of these things. So there's one here. And it looks like this.
Nice.
Kind of like a big chocolate starfish. Looks like they're just having an alien meeting. And then there's a couple of these things.
What the?
they're just like having an alien convention. Just kind of chilling out, grooming each other, and playing, playing like rock paper scissors and stuff. And these guys look like this.
Oh, what the?
All right, so the starfish guys, they are barrel-shaped cylinders with membranous wings. On top of the body is a head covered by 3-inch wiry cilia of many colors. They have 5 red iris globed eyes. At the top of their heads are 5 mouthed tentacles. And at the base of their bodies are 5 powerful tentacles used for locomotion. And they have these weird looking bat-like wings. Okay. And then these guys back here also have weird looking bat-like wings. But they have like an ant butt. So these giant furry bat-like creatures have humanoid legs that enable them to stand like men. And that's about it. And it looks like they're kind of guarding the elder sign pretty closely. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So let's see, I'm gonna remove Shandrak from the turn order because you probably can't see him. And everything else you probably should be able to see. So go ahead and roll base size initiative for Shandrak. All right, so there's spells and time going on. So no protection from evil on Ryer. Ryer's rally now takes effect. That's what, 12 rounds?
Yep.
Okay, and then no protection from evil on Shandrak. And no recitation from Luther. First up is Shandrak and company. It looks like, you notice them, they notice you, and some of them kind of start coming your way, but it's not like hostile yet.
Okay.
So starting with these things, they're kind of coming your way a little bit. And these bat guys in the back are kind of just chilling, staying there. But these guys are moving really slow right now. So they just kind of move, 2 squares towards you like that as a group.
Okay.
All right, so now it's Chandrak and company.
Luther will take a 5-foot step and cast a Cure Moderate onto Luther.
Okay, as soon as he takes a 5-foot step, some of these crystals light up. Miscellaneous tokens, lighting effects, torch. So the crystals at your feet light up. These crystals on the corner light up. And then you can see a crystal right up here light up as well.
Alright. Chandrak will featherfoot his way, getting closer.
St. Luther gets 200 points. So as you pass this little hole thing, you can see that there's like water inside here. And it's crystal clear. You can see all the way to the bottom. And it is 30 feet deep. You can see that it's 30 feet deep. And the water comes basically right up to the edge, almost. I mean, it's like an inch down, like a well-filled swimming pool.
Okay. Airdrin will also silently move up.
All right. Anything else for Chandrak?
Yeah, Moen, Airdrin, and Ryer will just move a little bit up.
Okay. I'm just gonna remove the conjure air elemental timer.
Yeah.
I should have removed that a long time ago. And so that's the end of the round. So time now is 5:42. Chandrak still has this. Oh no, Chandrak doesn't have Dispel Evil anymore, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that should have gone off on the guy, but probably would have failed anyway. So yeah, that's gone for him and Moen.
Okay. Dispel Evil on Moen. Dispel Evil is still on the Phoenix though, right?
Oh yeah. The Phoenix is still here. Then yeah. Can you drop the Phoenix?
Oh yeah. There it is. Right next to Chai Yai.
Yeah, perfect.
Did I ever set a timer for the call Phoenix?
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's probably gone by now. So that's like 12 rounds.
Huh.
Yeah, should be 12 rounds.
Yeah, Phoenix is gone. Okay. Anything else for?
Yeah, that was the new round.
Yeah, Luther. Okay, so right. So now would be round 2 on this map, I guess. Because. Oh, wait, no. That was round 2 when Shandrak moved up. Okay, so. Yeah, end of round. And now Shandrak and Company. Where is he? Where is it? There it is.
Okay. Shandrak will continue to Featherfoot. End up next to one of the star-shaped creatures.
Okay.
Airdrin will also get a little closer.
Looks like my bit rate's back to normal now.
Oh, good.
Huh, I wonder what was going on. Anyways. Yeah, you kind of move into their midst, and you can see them real close up now. These starfish heads look like this.
Mm-hmm.
These guys look like that. And you can see the batwing dudes in the back. Kind of look like that.
And now that I'm closer, does that look like what my research suggested the Elder Sign could be? Could maybe be that spellcraft?
This thing, whoops.
Yeah.
This thing right here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it looks exactly like what you researched it to appear as.
And what is it around it? Is that just normal ground? What's going on there?
It is in octagonal depression. There's like sloped in walls, basically. And then the whole floor around there is glowing.
So slopes like you could walk down it, or like you'd have to like fall down there?
It's like a ramp you could walk down.
Okay. Alright.
And
yeah, that'll be all for me.
Okay. So end of round. And Chandrak and Company.
Before the southern group progresses, Chai Yai will cast Strength of Stone onto Moen.
All right.
Temporarily raising his strength by 2 to 18, 10%.
Rounds. All right. Anything else for Chandrak and Company?
Yeah, the people will continue to come up a little bit. And Chandrak will begin feather footing through these peeps.
All right.
And try to end up next to the Elder Sign.
All right. So that was 11 squares, slightly more than a half move, unfortunately. Anything else for Chandrak and Company?
Nope, that's all.
All right. So end of round. And next up is Chandrak and Company.
Alright, yeah, Chandrak will take a half move and try to pick up the Elder Sign.
All right. So as you pick up the Elder Sign, of course, it becomes invisible. And you have it in your hot little hand. And these creatures immediately, sensing that the Elder Sign is now held, they turn around and bow in obeisance to you.
Nice.
These ones, however, they see that it's gone and immediately lose their shit. And they're like, where did it go? And they start coming over there pretty angrily. However, you won because you recovered the Elder Sign, and that was the entire point to this one shot.
Yay!
So that means that you get experience points for 5 Elder Things, 2 Yith, and 4 Biaki as a reward.
All right.
Okay, so first we'll do the Elder Things. They are 3,000 points each. There are 5 of them, right? It's a starfish head, guys. 5
Yep. 5
Elder Thing.
5 star-shaped elder things.
3,000. Number of characters was 1. NPCs was 5. Creatures defeated in the encounter is going to be 0.
Yeah.
So no hit dice.
All right.
2 Yith. Yith are worth 2,000 points. So 2 Yith. 2,000 points. Player character, non-player character. Number of player characters is 1. NPCs is 5. Creatures defeated is 0. And for Byakhee, oh wow, I never figured experience for the Byakhee. Okay. Let's see, rules. Monster XP values. So they are 10 hit dice, and then they have shitty armor class. They don't have high intelligence. They don't have greater than normal hit points. They do have where is it? Special defense form unlisted. So that's +1 to their hit dice. And that's really all. Why?
Do they fly? Isn't that a thing?
Yeah, so that's 12. They have psionics. Where?
That be maybe special attack.
I think psionics is on the list, though. Let's see. It should be. I'm just gonna round up to 10,000 each, cause in first edition they're worth 9,350 plus 20 per HP. Man, they only have multiple attacks, but it doesn't cause 30 plus points of damage. They do have magic resistance. So that's plus 2. So that's 14. I don't understand why they're worth so much in first edition. That's weird. 9,350 plus 20 per HP. Special attacks. Strange that Psionics is not. It's gotta have Psionics on here. Special defense form, special attack form. Probably special attack form unlisted. So that's 16. Which would be 3,000 plus another 3,000. So 6,000 points. Strange that they're worth 9,350 in first edition. So 6,000 points each. And there were 4 of them. So 4 Byakuhi. 6,000. Player character is 1. NPCs 5. Creatures defeated 0. Alright. And then I guess just to make it easier, I'll put you back on the landing page. All right. Did anyone gain a level?
Nope. Ryer's pretty close to Fighter 10, but not quite. About 30,000 more for him. So that Gargantua will definitely help and get closer. Once we get back to the main game.
Oh, yeah. Okay, any questions, comments, or concerns for me?
Nope, that was fun. Nice seeing some more of those Trushkin baddies.
There was one spell that I didn't have a template for, and it took up a bunch of room in chat. I think it was one of the Arcanoloth spells. What was it? Let's see. It's nice to get this done in a one-shot some, you know, playtesting
Yeah.
these things. So, Arcane Loss, it was it control temperature? Was that what it was?
Yeah. I saw something like that.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll have to do control temperature right after this. And
Yep. Control temperature, 10-foot radius.
control temperature. Okay. Yeah, I hate it when it was a dumb idea. You know, I should have just left the macro blank instead of copying and pasting stuff into it, because now I'm messing up my own chat because I closed the macros before finishing, you know, making the template. So that was dumb. Okay. So for our chat, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to get a few extra channel points, we're gonna try raiding into somebody. Let's see. We got Darling Creep Show. They're playing, I think it's like Witcher RPG or something. They're playing. Everyone else is playing video games. Yeah, Actually, let's watch some Cyberpunk 2077. Why don't we? If Emiru will take a raid, which it looks like they will, and I think you get an extra like 200 points when you raid into somebody with me. So here we go, raiding in now. Bye bye.